What's up guys, it's Rowan here from Smart TV. And the reality is bad shit can happen. It can happen to all of us at any point, and it can happen during your HSC, which can be really hard. It could be that you get really sick before a major exam. It could be that you break up with your boyfriend or girlfriend, maybe a friend, backstabs you and you have a horrible fight. Maybe you get injured before one of your big games and you can't play. Or perhaps, something worse happens, to a family member or a friend, which can be really sad and horrible. And so, what I want to share and get you thinking about in this video today is, what do you do when bad shit happens? It's inevitable. How do you bounce back? Because that's going to be really critical, not just now while you're in school, but let's be honest, throughout the rest of your life as well. So let's find out what you can do to bounce back when bad shit happens. So when I was in high school, I wanted to play professional sport. And the bad shit that happened to me was that I was playing in a team where the coach and I did not get along. I was the leading goal scorer and yet I was benched every single game. Now, you might think, so what? It really doesn't sound that bad. But for me, it was horrible because, I wanted to play professionally, and this coach, he was the thing that was getting in the way of my dreams, right? He was the thing that was stopping me from getting to where I wanted to. And I got really stressed and anxious. I got so anxious that I really struggled to play games. I'd have a lot of anxiety before games, and it was really, really challenging. And it had a huge impact on, my confidence, not just for football, but more broadly, right, across my life. So bad shit can happen, and the thing that you've got to then work out is, well, how do you respond to it? What's going to happen when that bad shit happens? So when bad shit happens in your life, you have a choice, right? You have a choice in how you're going to respond and act. Are you going to take action? Are you going to do something about it? Or are you going to sit there and let it act upon you? So you've got to make a choice in how you want to respond, and that's going to make the difference. It's going to either mean that the bad shit defines you in a bad way, right? So it becomes part of your story of, why things didn't work for you. Or you can use it as power and fuel, so it becomes part of your story about why you've kicked ass and done something amazing. So I decided to own it. I decided that I was going to take action. So I left the team and I left that coach at the end of that year, and I went and found another team. And I worked really hard. I trained really, really hard to get back in the game. And it was fantastic. We made the semi-finals the next year, and we were playing my old team. And in that match, I scored the 2 goals that knocked them out. And it felt so freaking good, right? It felt amazing to be able to do that. Now, the point of this though is that I had to own the decision. I had to own it and go, what? Yes, this sucks. This is shit, but I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna use it as fuel and fire to do something, to make a positive change in my life. And then I had to get support. I couldn't do it all on my own. I had to get support from people around me, my family, a new coach to help me actually get to where I needed to go. So when bad shit happens in your life during your HSC or at any point in your life, right? Because bad stuff can happen. I want you to remember, how are you going to act? You've got a choice. Are you going to own it or not? And then once you've owned it, what support do you need to get in your life to help you get back to your best? Because I guarantee you there's going to be people in your friends, in your community, in your family that want the best for you, that are going to be there to help you bounce back and kick some huge goals. So I'd love to hear if you have any questions, or I'd love to hear if you've bounced back from bad shit. Leave it in the comments below. I know it'll inspire myself, but I'm sure many other students as well, if you could share how you've bounced back. Additionally, hit the subscribe button. If you're not a subscriber already, hit that button, hit the little bell, because that way you'll get notified each week when we bring out new videos. I'll see you next week.